Check, 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 check. Oh, baby. What's going on, friends? What is going on? It's been way too long. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another stream. I'll close some of these applications out here. Give me a second, guys. Got too many things open. I don't got the NASA computer like Geo, so we can't be having all this stuff open. What's up? What's up? Who's got Charlie? What's going on? Good to see you as always, man. Welcome, welcome. James in the house. Ooh, Labs. Ooh, Labs it is. Yes, sir. I know you've been sending this, Labs. I hope you've been enjoying it. Please don't make the new number blew this joke. New number blew this. Rookie, what's going on, man? Shout out to Rookie, man. Rookie's the reason why I stream today, man. Yeah, I'm at a quick chat. Just got home, man. I'm like, you know what? Why not, man? Let's send this sucker. I hope you guys are doing well. Ooh, look at that American taking off in the background. Gio, what's going on, man? You at work again? You at work again? My gosh, after 4. Oh man, sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. But you grinding though. That's all that matters. You're grinding. Who else we got? Drew Stone, of course, as always in the house. What's going on, Drew? Good to see you. Good to see you. I got Charlie, James, Drew, and Gio. What is happening, my friend? This man been on too many vacations. Bro, I wish it was vacations. I wish it was because of vacations. Nah, man, we've been working, bro. We've been working. We've been sending real flights. It's been a whirlwind, but we're here, man. We're here. P3d has been broken for a while for me, man. So this is, I think, only my second test flight with it. You guys are gonna see it live. Hopefully everything cooperates and works as it should. I really hope so, man. But look at this. Look at this jet blue. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Captain Geo, that's money. That's why he's able to buy that beast machine, right? That's why he's at work, man. That's exactly right, Flower Rook. Stalker with the eyes. What's going on, bro? Dropping in with the eyes. Look at my baby, man. It's been too long. It's been too long. Been away too long. Look at her in all her glory. Quick flight today. Well, hopefully it's quick. After I filed it, I realized I took a look and we actually it's actually a VATSIM FNO, so hopefully it's not too bad. I didn't realize all this writing on here before. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. FSLabs for the win. Best winglet in flight simulation, right? Sharklet, bro. You gotta say the naming convention correct, bro. You gotta come correct, James. That's Sharklet. Although I guess if you were being specific, Sharklet is a type of winglet, so I guess you're in a sense correct, man. You're in a sense correct. Anyway, let's do it. Let me get the music off. CG Bounce, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. It's been so long I forgot my flows. I forgot what to do. Right, Drew the GOAT. We've already gotten our pre-departure clearance and everything, man, so I'm well behind. Alright, the music is going completely off because I can't concentrate. Look at that. I forgot how to multitask. Alright, let's go up top here. Batteries, 1 and 2. External power is available because the jetway is connected. We'll let all that warm up. We'll get the strobe to auto and nav lights because the aircraft is under power. So that lets the ground crew know the deal. We'll get the emergency exit lights to arm. No smoking to auto. We'll leave the seatbelt signs off where they are for now. Then we'll start our flows. Left side coming on first. IRS. Snav 1. Flight Sim 6 now. What's going on, man? I seen you a couple of videos, bro. I didn't even get a chance to respond. I see you with your replica models. Good looking stuff. Good looking stuff. Broke 20 hours OT, man. I'm tired, boss. Woof. 20 hours of OT. SC-80RSs will come down, continue the scans, continue to flow. That crew supply coming on. And that looks good for now. We'll go up top. We got to give the aircraft a while and the computer a while before we can start the engine and EPU fire tests. So we'll leave that for now. You see them lighting up top. And we'll leave the top for now. We'll come back down. I need to get in my seat. And so does the FO. And we'll get the door open down there. Clear this out. Actually, again, like I said, I already have my pre-departure, so squawk. I don't even know if this is going to be valid by the time I'm ready to come off, but we'll try it anyway. 5702. That is good. And I need SPAD for my radio panel. This is Spur in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Enjoyed chatting with you. Gosh, what was that, a week ago now? I'm just flies. Hope you're you guys are coming on with a stream soon. Love to see it. Get the brightness up here. Now we'll get the brightness up here. These sounds seem kind of low. No, we're fine. You're fine. All right, what else? Brightness on the DCDUs. We are in cold and dark, getting everything fired up here. I'll reset the altimeters. 29902. How is that possible? Are we standard pressure here? SoCal? Yeah, I guess it is. Yes, it is. VORs. Constraints. A little early to be doing that stuff, but that's all right. Let's get the ground air conditioning on to cool down the cabin, and let's try to make or take advantage of our timing here and do all of these things simultaneously. So while I get the rest of the aircraft set up, I can at least start process. We'll go to init, go to init. B6 1761 B6, that's JetBlue, so that is us today. And we'll go to crew details, we'll fill out the names here. Can't complain, my friend. Glad to be hanging with a few. Only here for a bit. Have to paste it, but no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. Get the data request there. Bingo. IRS inits. Those are aligned. Come down here. We'll leave those blank for now. Cool, so that means our ground services should light up here once we finish the official flight plan data. 15100 on the block fuel for today, yes. 440 on the taxi, that checks. 6991. 0140 Zulu, what time is it now? 0120 Zulu. Yeah, we'll be off in 20 minutes. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So we'll send that off. We'll request catering. There's our preliminary load sheet. And hell, why not? Let's request boarding as well. And that will start once catering is finished. Cool. That can go for now. That can go for now. Let's make sure the PA systems are on. Is on. 140 on the packs. That's correct. That looks good. And we've got some messages here. Initial load sheets 1419.40, that's correct, on a max of 162. Checks for the equipment, takeoff 156, 206 max. Man, this thing has a max takeoff weight of 206 on the A321. That's pretty. That's pretty impressive for this little skinny narrow body. Load sheet looks good. I'll accept it. And the message, we're all supposed to be off the block here at 140, in the air by 154. No delays expected, so I like it. We'll take it. That looks good. I'm going to get the departure Asus up as well. Oh, yeah, that's so original. What's going on, Dave? Mike, where's the bear? You know I got a little something here. So. Little something. It's Friday. You already know, bro. See messages. Information Foxtrot. We'll see if that's obviously up to date before we leave. But winds 230 at 6, 21 degrees Celsius, dew point 16, 299 at 2. Winds out of west at 6. We're expecting 27. No surprise there. Although San Diego was in East Ops for landing this morning because of the lovely marine layer that we tend to get here in SoCal. That was interesting. Get some lights here so you guys can see. What the hell is that about? Light her up, light her up. I'm actually gonna probably bump this time down. I think you all know by now. What the hell? P3d is not necessarily a good looking sim at in the evening or at night. Evening looks really good for P3d, but at night it ain't all that good. So we will definitely be bumping the time back a little bit here as we start our departure out. But for now, I think this looks good. All right, so catering is going. That is going. Let's do some tests. Engine 1 fire tests. We got the messages that we want and need on the ECAM, and we've got the fire enunciation here on engine 1. That looks good. Number 2. We got the message on the ECAM. All looks good. And we've got the indication enunciation on number 2. Looks good.
We're preparing for an on-time departure. Prior to aircraft movement, all customers must be seated with their seatbelts fastened. Please make sure
and we'll do an APU test. Message on the ECAM, APU fire. Yes.
Smaller bags and personal items may be placed all
Fire test complete. Let's check our oxygen.
Larger items can be stowed in overhead bins with the wheels or handles facing out. Small electronic devices may be held and placed in your pocket or in the seat back in front of you, but cellular services must be turned off.
Not much around Shanghai in the Queen.
Crew members,
he's in the 747. I'm gonna leave the first officer EFB off for now, just to help save some frames from overall performance. Those look good. All right, let's do our routing. So that looks good, and that looks good. So we can now do our routing. So out of San Diego, did he clear us as filed or did he change it on us? 321 Padres 2 IK transition Risen Splint Stoke Surfer 4 arrival. Check and check. So we'll do 27 out of 27 Padres 2 IK Correcto Mundo. And what's San Francisco? They're probably landing 28s. Actually, I'm pretty sure. So we'll do 28 right. Like I said, though, it is an FNO, so who the hell knows? We can always get that adjusted as we get closer. Surfer 4, Surfer stoked. Man, I'm tired, guys. And Eddie, that looks good. Put a plan. Step through. Looks like a good route to me. Initial approach fix. Load up Navigraph. Monitoring the check here. 24, 26. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, especially last minute. No, not intending on streaming today at all, but we are here. Padres 2 departure, San Diego International. So runway 27, climb 275 to 520 feet, right turn direct Winfield, then on track at 296 to Colonel, then on track at 296 to cross wind, error above 8,000, then on track at 308 to Padres. Top altitude for turbojets is 15,000. That's what we'll dial in on the Padres too. They changed this. This departure plate looks a little different. That's how long it's been, huh? It's a little different, but that's the departure. So get rid of that. We'll come back here. We'll put 15,000 in the window. That looks good. That looks good. What are my frames right now? I feel sluggish. 17 VRAM, 6 out of 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bump this time. I'm gonna, you know what? We'll do it. I don't want to screw with the departure sequence and everything going on. We'll do it later. But my frames are suffering right now with ORBX SoCal in San Diego. That's P3d for you. Alright, so that's good, and that's good. So, obviously, we will make some contingency plans here in case we need to come back into San Diego for an engine out or something. 275. Put our radials in.
We're preparing for an on-time departure. Prior to aircraft movement, all customers must be seated with their seatbelts fastened. Please make sure your seat back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items are put away.
We'll do 15, just help us with a little bit of situational awareness. 275.
Larger items can be stowed in overhead bins with the wheels or handles facing out. Small electronic devices may be held.
If we need to come back to San Diego, we'll copy the active. We'll come back in, obviously plan for 27.
In-flight crew members, please prepare for departure.
And we'll ask for the localizer, more than likely. And let's just see what that looks like. Yeah, it looks good. Be a right turnout. If we have any issues, we'll come right back in 27 there. Vectors for the approach. That's what we'll ask for, at least. That looks good. That looks good, and that looks good. Cool. I like it. I like it. It's a plan. Arc 10, 20 on your side. Seatbelt sounds can come on. Master can come on the APU. And now we're cooking with grease. Let me catch back up to the chat. One for the books. Wait. Hold on. What did I miss? Brownies. You guys are talking about brownies. Yeah, I don't think I'm going, Dave. For real, Dave. Crap is exploding again. Just won't go away. Yeah, man. It's bad. I was super hyped, but California is red. It's super red, man. Yeah, we are. Stalker, when is the next podcast, sir? We're keeping an eye on it. Well, Mr. Dave, about that. What happened was we got something big planned. Don't tell me you lost your mic at one for the books. Man, let's just say we started a podcast with a really awesome guest last night, and things didn't work out from a technology standpoint the way it should have. But it's all right because we have it rescheduled, and we are rescheduling it with a bang. It's going to be a good one. We're trying something new, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So I think, all things happen for a reason. But yeah, it was an awesome conversation last night. I won't tell you who it is, though. Chief in the house. What's going on, bro? See you sending them aircrafts lately as well. In with the like, out with the fam. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Now we like surprises. All right, guys. There's our luggage, or their luggage, I should say. Coming on down. Listen to that APU starting up. So awesome. So awesome. What a sequence. I closed my rings today. Let me get the charts up and pinned. Let me see something here. Mic check, mic check. I realized the custom PA system ain't been working for me since I reinstalled. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check. It's just a bunch of static. Alright, that's cool, it's alright. What else can we be doing, guys? What else can we be doing? I think that's good. We'll get APU bleed on.
We're preparing for an on-time departure. Prior to aircraft movement, all customers must be seated with their
And packs.
Please make sure your seat back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items are put
Let's do
away.
the packs
Smaller
on each
bags.
side. Oh man. Bottom sounds. Oh man, right? 5.2 looking crispy. I know, Dave. I know. I'm not gonna lie. P3d, they've been doing some work. They've been keeping busy. They've been keeping busy. Been impressed for sure. Alright, so that's our departure. San Diego Tower, 18.3.
Southwest 583, flight frequency change, contact local departure on 124.5, 2450.
Alright. And then LAX 725.
450 Southwest 583, Finland 2375.
Only bounced it twice. That's not an FSLabs thing. I don't believe you can change the actual physical layout of the cabin, just add a paint into it. Yeah, no, you can't. Not in P3d at least. And I swear, every time I see P3d, I want it. Charlie, man, it's enticing, bro. I don't lie, it's enticing. It's just, you know, if you haven't had it before, just be prepared to spend a lot of cash to get it to look. No, wait. Actually, I keep saying that, but to be honest, if you just want the labs, actually, no, I lied, because you got to get all the ORBX stuff, and yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's a Delta A321 behind us, probably going up to San Francisco as well. Only bounced it once. What'd you bounce, bro? What were you flying, Drew? You beat my record. Last flight only bounced it 4 times. I'm glad I did log into VATSIM. What you be, Stalker? Glad you didn't? Alright, fuel pumps coming on.
We're supposed to keep holding short control, right?
Yeah, we'll get rid of the external power.
American 396.
Receive messages.
If you are ready to
That's our final load sheet. We'll go back to the init.
C for me, and I'll give you taxi instructions.
And we will load all of the items we have, and we will do a wind request. Awesome. While that's going, I'll review this one more time. 0 fuel weight, takeoff weight, packs.
Contact SoCal approach 124.5. Have good flight.
All that looks good. Fuel in the tanks. That looks good. Reviewed and accepted.
American 396, runway 27.
And then we can do a takeoff performance. So where am I? Where am I? Takeoff. KSAN. Alright, warm day, not too bad. Density altitude is truly not a factor all too much down in San Diego right now, especially at sea level, 21 degrees Celsius. So we'll flex for sure. Anti-ice will be off. Obviously, air conditioning will be off anytime departing out of San Diego. Usually dry. Takeoff weight, MACTOW, that looks good. 27 full length, and calculate. Survey says. There we go. So pop this over here like this. And performance is going to be 1 up.
Unit 1528, runway 27.
0.0.
Clear for takeoff.
Flexing to 42.
27. Clear to go.
And
From 1527, I have 1528.
We'll do 132. 138.
I don't know. I'm tired. 5028. Clear to go.
He said, I don't know. You better know your call sign, bro. Reduction in acceleration.
At the east terminal, looking to claim
Acceleration 1515. That's fine. We'll leave 1520.
Southwest 2138, I have your clearance on question number.
Headwind component 5 knots, crosswind component 3 knots, V1 minimum 114, VR minimum 120, 125, Green dot 216, obstacle 171.3, field end 209.2. That looks good. That looks good. I like it, man. We'll take it. I'm happy with those numbers. My FO is happy with those numbers, I think. And that looks good. Seatbelt signs are on. Close up shop. Get that going like that. We'll go TA. That can go to on. Lock the cabin door. Seats up. And we'll call for GSX. Connections. Did they say call for push? They usually don't at San Diego, but let's just double check. When ready for taxi. So no, it did not. Let me just make sure no one's behind me. We still got that Delta A321. I'm not worried about him, so we'll go. One thing, since I've reinstalled P3d, I don't install it. Maybe you know, bro. Oh, my man Hollywood, flex on them. Soup peeps, sup peeps? What's going on, Hollywood? What is going on, man? Stalker, you may know, bro. When I reinstall P3d, for some reason my scroll wheel does not work in slew mode for the pushback. And let me show you what I mean. When you get to scroll to for your pushback angle, I can't scroll. I can't change it. So I don't know how to what I'm missing there. Hollywood in the house. What's going on? Talk about someone that knows the Airbus. Glad to have you aboard for this trip, bro. Alright, parking brakes are set. Let's remove some of the equipment here.
Echo requesting taxi to runway 27.
That's putting it back.
35, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, United 2235.
There we go. Alright, beacon on. See, what's to use autosave quick edit pushback? We'll use that. I don't know where it's gonna push us, but we'll use that because, like I said, I can't turn it for whatever reason. All right, before we actually push back, I don't have a checklist handy, but let's just do this. Beacon lights are on. ADRS is nav. Fuel quantity 15.0 thousand pounds. Windows and doors closed and locked. Transponder, that looks good. That looks good. Left side, right side. Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start and will.
Unit 1761, runway 27, clear data.
All right.
Doors to automatic and cross-check.
Doors auto and cross check. ActiveSky Cloud Art. Did you update your FS Dream Team mic? Yeah, I did, bro. I did. GSX in my honest opinion is a mat. Is a what? Oh, it's a must. Yes, I agree. Especially P3d, definitely. If you need that immersion, we'll do engine 1 first.
For aircraft equipment, all customers must be seated with their seatbelts fastened.
American 396, full short runway 27.
Yes, beauty. Look at her. I might have to stop this pushback. I use the sage position, but I don't remember what the sage position was.
I never worked for him.
Surfaces and galleys. Also, seat assignments
United
have been
1761,
deliberately spread
contact
out.
hotel
Sending
departure
it.
4.5, yep.
Actually, not a lie. Oh, you really need the airplane. I would suggest Cargo 787, Orbix Global Base, TerraFlora, stuff like GSX can come in there. Nah, I think if you're gonna get all that stuff, James, you gotta get GSX. So we're about to slam clear into this Airbus here.
Your items may be
Stop.
placed in the overhead bin with wheels or
Where you
handles
at? Where you at? Where you
facing
at?
out. If you're placing a large
Alright,
bin,
she stopped.
Runway 27, clear
make
data.
sure the bin will close before
We will take around this and over the
Parking brake set.
larger electronic devices such as laptops must be stowed prior
I would
to
single engine
pushback.
taxi, but it's not a long taxi, and we don't have a lot of traffic, so
They may not be stowed in seatback
that
pockets.
wouldn't give the engines enough time to warm up before we're clear for departure, so it doesn't make sense. So we'll just start them both up here.
If you are unable, unwilling, or feel
I think
you
that
may
was the
do
avail light on
yourself
number
by
1.
performing the actions or functions
So why is
described
number 2
on the
coming
safety
off?
information card, please let us know.
Was that somewhere like DF Dub or
Our Airbus
maybe
agent
LAX?
reporting has
Or if we had a ton of people waiting to
There are
depart.
2 doors in the front, 2 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back. Each door is equipped with an evacuation.
John in the
sign that can be
house.
detached from the aircraft
Talking
and
about
used as a raft.
vacation, bro. How you been? How you doing, man? How's the
All
vacation?
exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead. If necessary,
In the immortal
follow
words of
blood
Jolly,
group
chilling in the
moving
A.
file
Wow,
to
this looks really nice, right, Hollywood, bro? It's fire, bro.
all personnel belonging
It
and proceed
looks
to your
really, really good. P3d has come a long way. Damn, that was close. Ground crew was sweating on this one. I'm not taking the L for that. Where is the F&O tonight? I think it's San Francisco, Oakland, Seattle, Portland. So we are about to fly up into some mess, but you know what? You don't mind, man. It's been a while since I've, first of all, streamed, and it's definitely been a while since an F&O, so
waiting text on.
why not? Taking a while to start up here, which I guess is true to life. First flight of the day. And you know, FSLabs replicates all that good stuff. We'll just be patient and wait it out here. Man, ground crew, call the number, right, bro? My word. I just hope that Delta don't start to move nowhere. Alright, we're going flaps 1, config 1 plus F. That is correct. Flight controls up 2.0.
Proud to let you know that this flight is carbon neutral and we're offsetting the CO2.
That is not the JetBlue announcements. I gotta go get my JetBlue announcements back. Ignition normal, bleed and master. So flight controls check, it's full up.
Then be sure to type in
Full down.
www.flyfi.com into your browser window
Left.
and follow the prompts to log in.
Right. Alright, look how like long it takes the control surfaces to move. And those are the little things, man. Like,
2235, runway 27, clear takeoff.
I know, you know, the
27 clear for takeoff, United 2235.
320 Neo mod is trying, you know, all these other sims are trying, but like, these are the little things that you notice about just really, really well done aircrafts. Like, it just feels so smooth and it looks so smooth. Alright, flight controls, that looks good. Terrain on ND on that side. Ground spoilers are armed. Other radar, predictive wind shear. Auto, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. And that looks good. Parking brakes, released. Saw that clock down there. Auto brake max. Left side's clear. Right side's clear. And do we still have the Asus? Echo. Localizer aren't having used. 27 ADS-6. Yeah. 230 610 statue of mile 16 2992. Activate transponder mode C. Yes, of course. So why does he have Echo? We've got Echo. Brake test looks good, feels good.
1010.
Pressure 0.
With Echo or Bravo 5 short of Bravo.
See, and that's that old temp. So she wasn't ready yet. She'll need to warm up. ECAM recall. Thank you, Dave.
1010, runway 27.
We'll do that after we get the takeoff delay message cleared out there. It's been a while. I'm rusty. And Limber Tower, good evening. 1761, short of Bravo with Echo rated taxi. I bet this is still linked to my honeycomb yoke. No, it's there. Yeah, so why he's not answering? Got it again. Limber Tower, good afternoon. JetBlue 1761 with Echo short of Bravo rated taxi. Alright, is it my microphone? Check.
And 2235, contact departure 124.5, every day.
Check. Microphone, Logitech. clear and try again.
United 22, contact departure.
Micslmn, to help with cost of savings, let me borrow your hard drive so I can fly. Right? Might as well. I barely fly it. Somebody might as well make use of it. Radio check. Oh, what's really happening right now? Alright, but parking brakes are set.
Number Tower United 2235 requesting to contact SoCal departure.
Yeah, from sir.
Alright, let me disconnect. Let me put it back up. Sometimes VPilot can act weird. Long time no see, big up! I know, Rock, bro. It's been a while, man, but I'm here, man. Hope all's well, bro. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for stopping by.
Bravo, number 2 behind company.
Like we used to borrow VHS tapes, for real.
Traffic, taxi via Bravo, runway 7.
I'm transmitting because I'm blocking people whenever I click the transmit, so I don't know why they can't hear me. Number tower, radio check.
JetBlue 1761, redo 5x5.
Alright, thanks. We've got Echo, shorter Bravo rate taxi.
Thank you, cabin crew. Seats for takeoff.
JetBlue 1761, fall behind Southwest Boeing 737, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Fall behind the Southwest, 27 via Bravo, 1761. Alright, so follow Southwest, they hear me now. Like I said, VPilot acts weird sometimes. Taxi clearance received. We're coming out the ramp, taxi lights on. And that might be the cabin crew.
Hi, it's Brian. That's the cabin secure for takeoff.
Thank you, Brian.
Thanks.
Brian says we are secure for takeoff. I really should be heads down while taxiing, but normally my FO would be taking care of this, I'm sure. You know, we single pilot ops out here. Left side's clear, right side is clear. We'll follow behind the Southwest. This nose wheel steering is really sensitive sometimes with FSLabs, so I'm just watching it. All right, we're off finally. We're doing good on time though. What was our tot again?
Southwest 1010, runway 27, clear for
Our
takeoff.
tot was 154, so we should be off here in the next 6 minutes. Oh, we're doing just fine. Doing just fine. And these IAE engines, man, she will run away on you. You gotta watch it. Just look at this beauty. My word. Oh, let me get back inside and taxi the aircraft properly. So, you guys know the plan. San Diego to San Francisco this evening. Looks like about an hour of flight time, but it is a VATSIM F&O. Who the hell knows what we're going to get?
And JetBlue 1761 just got advised of a delay at San Francisco. I'm going to need you to exit right onto the ramp and hold.
All right, right to the ramp, and you'll advise for us 1761.
Yeah, affirmative. We're taking it minute by minute.
Roger. All right, welcome back to VATSIM F&Os, Mike. So let's exit here. Right side's clear. And we're going to shut down number 2. How about that?
Southwest 2138. There's going to be a delay into San Francisco. I'll need you to
Off
turn
them brakes,
right,
right rudder. She rolling, she rolling.
Roll on taxiway Delta and hold Southwest
She rolling. Let it do what it do, baby. Look at that thing fly. What we doing? We flying. Man, I still laugh about that thing all day. Let's swing her around over here behind the non-movement area, and we'll just hang out right here like a GA aircraft. Parking brakes are set. And what do we need again for number 1? Hollywood, where you at, bro? Help me out. Help me out. Is it just electric pumps? And let me turn the APU back on. Once we get the APU back on, I will shut down number 2. Hope you got fuel galore. Oh my gosh, I forgot, man. Like,
Southwest 1010, are you small frequency?
like I said, I wasn't planning to do an FNO. It's just a route I picked, and then I realized it was an FNO.
Contact SoCal departure on 124.5. Have a good flight.
545 will see you Southwest 1010.
So, we did not take extra fuel. Well, listen, man. That's why there are diversions. We will, we'll do what we need to do. We can't get into San Francisco. Let me see. What else do I have scenery for in P3d that we could go to? I don't think anything. I don't know if I reinstalled Portland yet. But obviously, if we couldn't make San Francisco, we're not going to go all the way up to Portland. My alternate today is Sacramento. So there's no scenery for it, but we'll just go there. Worst case. Y electric. Yellow electric pump. Okay, that's what I did, right? That looks good. We'll get the APU back on, and then we'll shut 2. 88 arrivals into San Diego. Say what? In the San Francisco or San Diego, Charlie? If you cut engines, you got to wait till that engine oil temp warm up again. I'm not sure what you mean, John. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I know. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's fine. I'd rather that, though, than sit here and just burn fuel unnecessarily. So we'll shut number 2 down. APU is on. And number 2 coming down. Electric pumps on. And makes no sense. We'll turn the taxi lights off, and we will turn off the terrain on ND for now. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we are stopped before we even get off. 88 arrivals. That's not too crazy. They've handled much more arrivals than that. I guess with only 2 runways, though. It is what it is. We'll hang out here. So, guys, how's the weather where you are? Head back to the gate and grab you a splash of gas. Oh, man. I wish my PA system worked. Check, check. Make me a nice announcement. It's just static. Well, that might...
Doors to manual and cross-check.
What do you mean manual? Don't open those doors, dude. We're not... Oh, because I hit the PA button. He's got to rearm those. John, how do you make him rearm them? Especially when it's playing by ear, so you have no ETD. Yeah, I know. I would shut VATSIM down before engine, LOL. I know, Dave. Listen, man, you don't always get to use the features of, you know, these aircrafts here in the sim, especially one like FSLabs. So, you know, why not mimic some real-world ops, right? That's exactly what would happen. First of all, they probably would have had their slot time, true slot time, before leaving the gate. They wouldn't have pushed back just to be told to exit off the taxiway and hold on the ramp. So that's number one. Obviously the slot time we got doesn't take into account VATSIM arrivals, although that would be awesome. If VATSIM had an API call, if FSLabs had an API call to VATSIM, and over a certain threshold of arrivals based on your destination, it would simulate your slot time, your delay. That would be dope. That would be cool. Check DMs. Common flight attempts to BC to say this right after the strobes are turned on. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, if you look off to your left and right hand side of the aircraft, you'll see 2 flashing white lights called strobes. If you don't know what that means we're number 1 for takeoff. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure. Hopefully I would have told them to prepare the cabin for departure before the strobe lights were on, though. That's funny, though, James. That's funny. DJ Bass, next PDX to Ontario to LAS and back, A350 Alaska Airlines. A350. So I don't think Alaska flies an A350. I don't have an A350, but I could definitely do Portland to Ontario to LAS. We'll probably run we could do Alaska 739. I gotta fly the updated 739. Yo guys, I don't have all night, so I'm gonna give it till 7 o'clock. We'll give it 6 minutes, and then we will shut this bad boy off on VATSIM and just fly this route. Again, this was really just a test anyway, just to make sure FSLabs and P3d is operating properly. So we'll give it a couple more minutes, and then we're out. Shut down completely. Yeah, at this point I might as well, right, bro? Portland to Ontario then. Could do that. Over the top, but I might start adding some flair to my cabin announcements. Why not? Get fancy with it, bro. Is anyone on using CDPLC? Let's see. ATC requests. Atsu, com menu, list online. Of course not. Only in Canada and Europe, as usual. It's alright. And that Limburg Tower. What's the approximate delay into San Francisco?
JetBlue 1761. Let me check on it.
Thanks. Because we about to tell you thanks, but no thanks. John says, send it. Yeah, we about to send it, bro. I'm allergic to FNO. I haven't flown FNO in months, man. This is the first thing I come back to. I don't have all night, though, so let me see what the delay is, and I love VATSIM, guys. I mean, you know, flying offline is so boring to me. If you're gonna simulate real-world ops as much as possible, you gotta do it with VATSIM, especially with a lovely aircraft like the FSLabs. But at the end of the day, my time is precious, your time is precious. I don't want you guys hanging out here all night either, so we'll just send it. Hey, can you enter an ETT in the RTA page on the module? I've never checked in the FSLabs. ETT and the RTA page. What's that, Hollywood? Tell me what to press. You do what you do. Yeah, Rock, we about to log off. What is a split stream? 2 streamers at the same time? Who's split streaming? Let me know what you mean, Hollywood, and I'll check it for you. I think that's page 2. It's when you stream the takeoff and stay for like an hour or more and then come back about an hour or 2 before landing. Damn, bro, how long are you taking to check to see what the arrivals are in San Francisco?
Hey, Lindbergh, good evening. 769 Heavy is coming over Vida for 7.
You know what? Something told me to go the other way. I was gonna do San Francisco to San Diego.
Delta 69, Limburg Tower, runway 27, clear line.
Clear line 27, Delta 69 Heavy.
The stream cuts off. They said new stream. Okay, interesting. Flight plan RSK1. Okay. Oh, alright. Flight plan. Okay, RTA. And what did you ask? Can you enter an ETT in the RTA page module? RTA. Nothing's happening with RTA. What is that used for, Hollywood? Could have went out of Boston, wouldn't have this trouble. Yeah, I know, man. I wanted to keep it on the West Coast. And funny story is, JetBlue doesn't even fly this route. At least not with the 321, but you know, I was just, it is what it is. So he's taking his time. We're just gonna log off, bro. We're just gonna log off, and we'll fly this route. We will fly this route. But yeah, I need bleed here. We'll fly this route offline. I think task 1 only selects first waypoint options. Salmon, just go ahead and download ProSim on that PC, set autopilot on the fancy ride you got for Rancho Cucamonga's destination. I'll meet you at the gate. Don't worry, I'll finish. I know, right, bro? All this time I could have just came over there and did a 737 stream. Messing around with this. And it looks like the ceilings are deteriorating out there. They sure are. Light them up. Oh, what are you doing, Mike? Ignition start, bro. Get out of the door page. We'll get the engine page up. Nope, not yet. Plane will remind you of a wheels up time if you enter it in the McDo. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they don't.
Southwest 2138, taxi and hold short runway 27.
Taxi and hold short runway 27, Southwest 2138.
Uh oh.
JetBlue 1761. We're getting clearances one at a time, so it's going to be a few more minutes.
All right. And are there any holes once we do get out of here up there? Do you know?
That I'm unsure of.
All right. I think we're just gonna log off. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. We'll see you.
JetBlue 1761. Roger. Thanks for flying.
Thanks. So we'll log off because if we're gonna be delayed here just to go up there and then be delayed again, doesn't make sense. So no VATSIM tonight, guys. Unfortunately, we'll fire up number 2 and we'll just do this offline. I think we get that in Atsu. John would know, man. John knows these systems like the back of his hand. It probably comes out in the Atsu. You're right, John. So we'll get number 2 fired back up. He means thanks for taxiing, right? Talk about thanks for flying. Bro, we didn't go anywhere. How's my fuel looking? I think we're alright. 7.6 estimated fuel on board. Plenty of fuel, bro. Plenty of fuel. Number 2 is available. We Audi 5000, man. Ignition. Wait for the packs. We should be like top of descent by now. APU bleed, master, parking brakes released. And we're coming out of the ramp. Taxi lights on. Left is clear. Actually, no one's here. We're not on VATSIM. So let's roll. Terrain on ND. Damn, look at that sky. Yeah, bro. That's P3d for you. True Sky still needs some work though, but it's gotten a lot better than where it used to be. So how long that's been? It's been 21 minutes since we pushed back. That ain't terrible. We're supposed to be off at 52, so right now we're about a, what's that, 12-minute delay? 13-minute delay. 13-minute delay. It's not too bad. Not too bad. We'll make up at least 5 of that in the air, especially with no VATSIM. We'll make up at least 5 of that in the air, so we're all right. Takeoff config check. The oil pressure has to come back up. Oil temperature has to come back up, Dave, before I do that. I'll do that in a second, though. Because I think we need at least 17.5. It's still low on the right side because we just fired it back up. If I do a takeoff config, I'm just going to get an ECAM warning, so we might as well wait. Wait for the engine oil temp to come up, and then we'll do takeoff config, and we'll send it. Oh no, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Differential braking in this thing is so sensitive. Welcome aboard again, guys. Sorry about the delay. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I know it was a spur of the moment stream, and I know we're a bit behind, but appreciate y'all. We'll be out of here in no time. Don't you dare CTD on me now. These brakes are so sensitive. Alright, it looks like the oil temp is up here. Looks good. We'll taxi here, hold short. Alright, hold it here. Takeoff config. Normal. And we'll do a recall check. Normal. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Packs off. Strobes. Landing lights. Wing lights. And packs are off. Check, check. TARA. Tilt above. Auto, check, check, and check. Let's send it, my friends. We're out of here. Stereo cockpit, you guys know the deal. We'll see you in the air. Trying to cab it one last time. We'll use all the runway. You pay for it, why the hell not? Alright, line her up. Turn off. Start the clock. It's good. Get back on the center line. What are you doing? Disconnect the nose wheel steering, bro. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Nose wheel steering is stuck. Request delay on the runway. Alright, there we go. That's why you had a bloopers. All right. What's good? A little bit of forward pressure on the side stick. Thrust set, man. Flex 42 SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. Airspeed allowed 2 times. Checks. It's 80 knots. Slowly release. Stick to neutral by 100, looks good. Instruments all looking good. That's V1. Whoa, whoa, what's up with the side stick? Come on. How's the rate gears coming up? JetBlue! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me, man? Jeez. Jeez. Alright, let me watch the angle of attack. Right turn out. Let's climb thrusts. Packs 1. Pack 1. Thrust climb, alt blue, 15,000. Trying to hand fly this baby for a little bit. She is fun. And pack 2 coming on. Climbing through the soup. Slat should be coming in now. And what was our cruise today? 360. We're going right up to 36. No ATC. I'm just gonna send it. Coming up. Screen dot speed looks good. Auto brake disarms. Alright, after takeoff checklist, gears up, no lights, flaps retracted, spoilers disarmed, lights is required. After takeoff checklist complete. 360. Still hand flying her. She's a beauty. She is a beauty. Alright, let's get up to the autopilot. I'd fly that sucker up to 360, man, but I want to interact with you all, so we'll give it to the autopilot and take that off. Get the seat back, relax. How's the sounds, guys? The plane too loud? P3d never looked so good. I know, right? This sky is not fully blue. This plane is not fully blue. What do you mean, Arnhem? Not sure what you mean. With a shot of you surfing the clouds. Yeah, I know, a screenshot for sure. Let me shot that sucker. Looking good. So 20 on there, 40 on there. Listen to the engine. That is exactly how the IAE sound and climb. And I don't know if you guys notice, sometimes given the different atmospheric conditions, FSLabs mimics the engine sounds as well to that. Really hot, humid day, you can hear the difference. Like it's... Man, it's, you know, I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. This aircraft is really the bee's knees. Really the bee's knees. That's 10,000 lights. Turn the cabin, wind lights off. And, you know what? Pretty smooth up here. Let's see what sounds can go. And we can clean up the box. Let's go here. Where that? Where that? Where that? Doesn't look like we need to go back to San Diego, so we'll just copy the active, and that looks good. Alright, you guys don't need to listen to that any longer, so let's turn this down so we can hang out outside, man, because it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. All right, shouldn't be long in cruise at all, not at all. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I know it's been a while, but we are back. I'll try to get one more in this weekend as well. We'll see. We shall see. Into the sunset we go. JetBlue, look at you. Look at you go. DJ slamming. Is it too loud, John? Music DJs are too loud? Too low? John, how's Germany, bro? Hot? I remember, it wasn't last year. I think it was the year before. Germany had like some of the hottest days on record for the country, man. Like it was super hot. Nah, it's good. Okay. Can we get a view from seat over the wing? Right smack dab in the middle from a seat over the wing. Yeah, sure thing, bro. This one? You want that one? I got that one and I got this one. But that would be a little bit behind the wing. So that's the closest one I got. Runway dogged up itself for the heat. Yeah, man, I remember that. It was like 2 summers ago, right? Be in the background. I appreciate it, Ron. Had to shut down the airport. I remember that, man. That was crazy. That was pretty wild. So we're coming up the coast now. Passing past the SoCal area shortly. From a seat. From a seat? James, why? It's P3d, bro. It doesn't look good. It's not Xplane. You're not gonna see what you think you're gonna see. It's like there's no really good cabin in P3d. You gotta look out this way. No, it's yeah, we got here after the heat wave. Now it's mostly thunderstorms. Gotcha. All right, guys, appreciate you guys tuning in today. Oh, we got 16 likes on the evening. You guys are awesome. Thank you, appreciate it. And I think another subscriber, I think that was what's his name? That was asking us to do an Ontario flight. Welcome to the channel, bud. Sorry, man, things got a little hectic with the ground delay there. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Man, Mike playing them cuts. I think this was the song I had in the video. Well, I'll make another video soon. Hope you guys, I think it's the first stream since that live video, since that recorded video. Let me know what you guys think, man. We'll do some more. See if I could get out to Hemet, French Valley. Why do I hear echo? Where else? A couple different airports that I want to hop around to here in SoCal. Gonna have to give you some reggae. I got some reggae, bro. I got some reggae. I mean, Epidemic's reggae. It ain't like, you know, the reggae we listen to. It's Epidemic shot at reggae. Jam out to this one. That we turn up. Jai, you funny, bro. That we turn up. Yeah, so like Stalker said in the beginning, man, we got a surprise for you guys. As it relates to the podcast. In the next week or so here, it's gonna be epic. I closed all my rings. You've achieved your goal for today. Thank you. Montgomery Gibbs, yeah, we go visit that one too, Dave, for sure. I was trying to see for a 172, yeah, for sure. I was trying to see if LA or California had like a passport program where essentially you'd fly to all these airports and you'd grab like a stamp from like the FBO or the cafe, and you'd stamp up your book. And it's a nice, cool game to play, man. Just doing some GA flying, spending the day or a weekend hopping to all these different airports. I know they have it up in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know if they have it down here, but I definitely want to get into that. Hemet's been on my list for a while. They got a nice cafe, so I want to go there first. Yeah, they got a passport book for fishing, but what about aviation? I want to see it in real life. Nah, we ain't need the knockoff reggae. We need some warlord in the building. Man, you trying to get me kicked off of YouTube, bro. Play some Natural Black. Some Vibes Cartel. Y'all gonna have me kicked off of YouTube. I wish I could play some Vibes, bro. I wish I could play some Vibes. This place jumping. Your voice slightly below. Oregon has that. Yeah, the entire Pac Northwest, Dave, has that passport book. But, you know, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm also probably looking at some other places too. What's down here? I think this is the Long Beach area. Coming over that. Oh, music too loud? My bad. Yeah, you guys gotta let me know, man, because it doesn't always sound the same in my ears. So let me know. We're well past standard. Doesn't really matter. We're standard anyway. Terrain on ND coming off, and we need some lights. Cool. John, you remember, and Johnny, you remember when the performance in FSLabs used to be so bad that you couldn't even turn on your freaking floodlights because it would tank your frames by like 10. Like we talk about FSLabs, man, but it wasn't always, you know, rainbows and unicorns or whatever that saying is. It wasn't always excellent. Lots of performance issues, and then of course the whole publicity issue they had with the whole password things, DRM or whatever it was called, in an effort to prevent, or so they say, in an effort to prevent folks pirating their aircraft. But I remember, man, like, it was so bad you couldn't even turn on your damn lights in the cockpit. I hated it. Yeah, it comes a long way. Yeah, it has, bro. It's come a long way. I'm about to crank it in my background. Rookie, bro. What frames? Look at Gio. What frames? With his NASA computer. Man said, what frames? Gio's got no issues with frames. You probably would have back then, bro. It was bad. It didn't matter what you were running. Like, you couldn't even turn on the damn lights. YouTube would hit Mike so hard for copyright, his grandmother would feel it. That's a fact, bro. That is a super fact. FSLabs even lighter on frames now than PMDG. Yeah, man. And they have more, and it's funny, they have a lot more features and things in there now than they had before. And it's better on frames than it was before, and even better than PMDG, like you said. Absolutely. I mean, look at this. Just, this is P3d, man. Like, this is not half bad. This is not half bad. Again, nighttime is a different story, and you still got that weather that should be transitioning a little better than that, but I think that's more a what you call it thing, true sky thing than it is anything else. But yo, you can have NASA rig. It didn't mean it didn't mean jack, bro. It didn't matter what you were running. It didn't matter what you were running. Let me see, what kind of reggae do they have on Epidemic? We didn't mean to hit that. Where is the reggae? It's like fake calypso. Like, it's not even. I mean, they got a little bit of my grandfather's kind of reggae in here. But like, certainly no dance hall. Like, that's the closest you can get, bro. I think this is Afro beats. That'll do for now. That ain't no reggae. That's more like calypso. That's what I mean. That's Stalker's music. Man, what is that? Y'all about to make me spit out this water. Drew said fake calypso. Yeah, this not even right. I told you, they don't got no reggae, man. Somebody needs to write Epidemic. Let me see. Let me go to genres. Reggae, here we go. What they got? The hell is this? And it's funny because they got the nerve to call some of these songs. This one is Agua de Jamaica. This one is Kingston. This one is Montego Sunset. Like, it's not reggae, bro. Nah, bro. Somebody needs to write Epidemic. He said, hell no. Houston has that fire poster. Fire the DJ. Fire the DJ. Oh man, I don't know what y'all want me to do, man. This is all they got. This is all they got. Like, this is trash. I wonder if I could find some copyright-free reggae on YouTube. Man, if y'all get me a copyright strike, bruh. What the frick is this? Epidemic, you gotta go, bro. Let me see. What's this one? Nah, fam. That ain't gonna work for me. we gonna get a copyright strike. I know it. I know it. Yeah, see, Stalker said I have to let Epidemic go. Yeah, it's... That's crazy, bro. This thing's $15 a month. It ain't cheap. It's more than my freaking Netflix. You think they would have some better music in here? Oh my gosh. Look like a much better mic, the YouTube library. I looked at it. It ain't much better. It's not, Dave? Oh, alright, that sucks. Definitely not gonna risk the copyright strike though if it's not that better. Dang, it got super quiet. We had to turn that off, man. That thing is trash. Don't get hit with copyright now. Nah, we turned it off. We'll stick with Epidemic. How we doing? This thing's still climbing, bro? Jeez. Alright, we've got a message from Operations San Francisco. Arrival 1760. What? Oh, JetBlue 1761. 312 Zulu. We're expecting gate A2. So we've got our gate for San Francisco. Excellent. 'This thing took 23. It's not too bad. 23 minutes to 360 with well, 140 gross. That's not too bad. IAE engines, they're not known for their performance, so I guess we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright guys, let me know if the cockpit is still a little bit too dark. We'll get some more lights in here for you. A321 climbs like a slug with our yeah, bro, especially strapped with these IAE engines in the middle of summer. It sure does. Like, did FSLabs say anything about retrofitting the A320 WTF with the EFB? I don't know what that is, bro. What is that? The airplane's called WTF? I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I said it claps like it has arthritis. Yo, John is he's on one today. You way too obsessed with speed, John. John likes to fly high and fast. That's how he flies in real life too, man. He loves his altitude and he loves his speed. Don't mess around. That's how he likes to fly. I don't blame him. I like my speed too. I'm not as obsessed with altitude, but you get an engine out over a densely populated area, you wish you'd have some altitude. What they say in aviation? 3 things you can't get back. What? The fuel in the truck, the runway behind you, and the altitude above. So I definitely get it. I definitely get it. This music is trash. Oh, there's more reggae here. What's this? What? We gotta lay that like that. Top of the set. We'll bump this speed up just a hair to make up some time since we were delayed. That can go there. And let us take a look at that's what the regular non-SL is called, WTF. I had no idea, bro, James. I don't think they would retrofit that. That's the whole point of them charging you for the sharklets. So you get the EFB with it. They're not going to go back and put the EFB in the non-sharklets. That wouldn't make any financial sense for them. 213 on the ILS. 180, of course. Alright, I could get with this a little bit. Localize a glass of blah 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 blah. What is the procedure? I missed approach procedure. This approach requires a minimum climb of 330 feet nautical miles to 1,600 feet. That is well within the climb performance of the 321, so obviously no problem there. What is the procedure itself though? Whatever, we're not on VATSIM. for whatever reason we have a missed approach, guys, we'll just make right traffic and shoot the approach again. And I think we coming in 28 right, 28 left. What did I put in the box? I put 28 right, so we need to change that. Let's change that. And what are the minimums? 113. Alright, so let's go here. 113 on the decision height. We're probably gonna have some cloud coverage as always here in the late evenings going into San Francisco. We'll get an arrival ATIS and we'll get a METAR. So information India is current. Again, we're not in VATSIM, so it's not like it really matters, but just to see what they're doing out there in the real world. 290 is 16, so pretty good headwind there. 17 degrees Celsius, 14 on the dew point, few at 15, scattered at 55. One right, one left. Runways 28 right, 1010 left, closed. Interesting. Taxiway Delta closed between taxiway Charlie, runway 28 left. Taxiway Echo closed between taxiway Charlie, runway 28 left. They're doing some construction at San Francisco, it seems. Bird activities in the vicinity of the airport as always. And what's the actual METAR? 17. Winds 320 at 17. Got some good wind going there. And 2988. The entire coast has some low pressure system going on. 17 scattered at 55. All right, that's it. That looks good. Consider yourselves briefed. I'm not going into more detail than that. We're looking good. Let's see outside. How are we doing? Chasing the sunset. Let me get back to the chat here. Man, playing Buddha music. Good evening, glad to see you streaming. I appreciate you, Shaq, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looking forward to get streamed tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, I'm speaking it into existence. Tomorrow, Shaq is cracking that 1,000, man. Shaq will be cracking that 1,000 tomorrow. Happy to see you here, bro. Maybe like a retrofit for those who have the sharklets, so we don't have to fly the SL the entire time. Yeah, I don't know. They, for some reason, they don't want to do it. Micslmn, we need to head back to New York City to juice though, for real, bro. I need to get back home. Definitely Lincoln. That baby, a fog machine the 80s would be proud of. God, no, man. It's always, always, always. We were up there on vacation about to be a month ago now. That's scary. Every evening we were up there. The bay gets fogged in every morning and every evening, actually. Yes, sir, all good. Just went to the Panthers public practice firework. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I just looked at the EFB will come to a wingtip fence at some point. Oh, okay. So there you go, James. John says it will come to the wingtip fence. Cool. Can't wait. Go Birds. He didn't practice. He said, though, it won't be for months at least. That's weird. That's weird. Alright, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not feeling the fake reggae that Epidemic has. We're gonna go back to my playlists. This ain't working out. We're about to descend in a moment here anyway, so it's not like it matters. I could fly on my playlist. I wonder why it would take them months. That doesn't make any sense to me. The code is there. I don't see what the sharklets, unless they tied the entire avionics package, including the EFB to it, should be kind of strange. The freak is this? This is not my music. FSLabs usually brings new features to new planes first, then the older ones last. Yeah. Yo, John, whatever happened with their long hauler? Are they still doing it? Weren't they supposed to make an A330 or a 380 or something? What's the deal with that? I haven't heard about that. I have to get 2K for my boys, but we haven't played Madden in years. I haven't played any kind of 2K Madden on a console. Probably a decade, man. Probably a decade. I think my last 2K was like 2K12. LeBron was still in Miami. It's been a while. Josh says, yeah, they still working on it. It's due to release when we get pension. Oh man, you gotta love FSLabs though, man. That's how they work, man. They rush for no one. 66 to the top of drop. Look at that sunset, looking good. Looking good. Well, I'm glad at John. I can't take flying the A321-SL any nonstop any longer. I mean, I love it, man. I love the SLs. Most of the airliners here in the States fly the SLs. Not too many wingtip fences out there left. It just doesn't make sense, man. The sharklets are you know, a lot more economically friendly. It just makes sense. I know they also restarted the concourse, so most likely push back everything. Oh yeah, I did see that too. Charlie says, man, we should all get and stream a tournament. Oh man, Charlie, that would be sick. That would be fun. John says, I know Phoenix getting my money when they release. Man, I saw they did something. They showed a preview. What was that, yesterday? FS Elite. It looks good. It looks good. They are putting their foot in that one. Look at Johnny posting a Majestic. How you liking the Majestic upgrade, Johnny? Get some lights on it here. They changed the Hue app. Where am I? This is weird. Thank you. I just want to choose my own color. Go with a little purple there. There we go. It's about to get dark here soon. Cool. Let me see. What do I miss? And if they live up to the hype, FSLabs won't see me when they come over. I gotta agree, man. I gotta agree. It's gonna be a tough sell. As long as they add some sharklets and they get a 321. They putting every other developer to shame. I know everyone's talking about they can't develop for FS 2020. It's not ready yet. But what I'm seeing, man, still waiting on your flower rook. I'm looking at my PS now, Drew. Like, I never did get into GTA and Rook for some reason. Just didn't like it, man. I used to love playing some Tiger Woods. I used to run some Tiger Woods on PS2, man. And yeah, I beat GTA. I've never done multiplayer or online GTA. I've always just done story mode and the little side missions. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. We're about to start our top of descent here into lovely San Francisco Bay Area, the Bay Area. Looking good, looking good. Drew's a legend on GTA, man. I know. I've seen some of the stuff he sent over. This is why you were MIA. Simlog in the house. Team USA better not lose to France. Simlog, anything's possible, man. Those guys, I wouldn't be shocked anymore. I would not be shocked anymore. I want to get on the Shack one day. I'm just not sure what systems he's on. I think Shaq plays that on his PC, if I'm not mistaken. Stalker says I haven't played GT in a hot minute. Stalker be out there slugfesting them baseballs, man. Be hitting home runs like it's nobody's business. Like it's nobody's business. Heck yeah, Dave. Many hour playing Tiger Online. Call of Duty. We gotta do another. Man, I need you guys to run Call of Duty with me, man. Me and Stalker. Every time it's just Stalker now. I need you guys to get on this, pick up your sticks, and let's take over Nuketown. Can we do that? Can we take over Nuketown? Flight Simmers take over Nuketown. How about that? Yeah, he's on PC. I figured. Too bad you prefer Jets. Drew could try to do an MP session with you. Mike, are you on PC Call of Duty? Nah, I'm on Xbox. Xbox One. I've got Call of Duty on the Xbox. I need to upgrade my Xbox. Someone said Call of Duty. Stalker, you already know, bro. Stalker be running around knifing people. Let's get it, man. Let's when you guys want to run some Call of Duty ops, let me know and let's just take over, man. Justin. Damn, I can't read, bro. My eyes are getting bad. Deluxe? Justin, I'll just call you Justin. I'm currently flight simming on GTA, but I would like a little bit more realism. What would you recommend? My friend, you've come to the right place. You've got a number of different flight sims that you can choose from in this day and age. To be honest, it depends on what you're looking for. Looking for the most realistic aerodynamic experience, true to life feel, you definitely want to go with like an Xplane 11. If you want scenery galore and you know you want to do some GA flying, FS 2020 is definitely the route you should go. But I'm totally oversimplifying it. There's lots of other people here in the chat that can provide some more detail. It just depends on what you're looking for. If you can tell us what you're looking for, we'll tell you, kind of give you at least a guided path on what you should do. All right, top of descent. We're starting a slow descent on down now. Damn, I don't have Xbox files like Drew. I would have every damn thing under the sun. We don't need to. Everyone doesn't need to have Xbox in order to run Call of Duty, man. What was it the other day? Stalker played it on PlayStation, Spur played it on computer, and I played it on Xbox. No problem, multi-platform, cross-platform. It's done all the time. Those that just joined, we were on VATSIM, guys, but we got off. There was a significant delay going into San Francisco for the FNO, so we said bump that. We don't have all night, so we are offline doing this flight today. I just suck at it, so I don't play first-person shooters. Yeah, it's not for everyone, John. And the thing with them is you have to play consistently, because it's one of those things where, you know, if you're not on it consistently, it's easy to lose your touch. You've got to be consistent with first-person shooters. Which version of Call of Duty are you guys on? I don't remember. Stalker, which one are we on? Which Call of Duty are we on? Modern Warfare, I think. Cold War. And Justin says, what about game are you playing right now? Never heard of it. This is Justin, this is Prepared 3D, P3d. You can look at it as a I don't know if you've ever heard of Flight Simulator X, FSX. It's the old FSX code just renewed when Lockheed Martin purchased it, and they've called it Prepared 3D. This is version 5.2 of Prepared 3D. Again, it depends on what you're looking for. I probably wouldn't, if you're just starting out, go with Prepared 3D. It takes a lot of time and money to get it to look, you know, just right. Again, I would suggest you go with either FS 2020 or Xplane 11. Yes, Cold War, that's what we got, bro. Rookie. I'm the guy who everyone gets mad at. Trust me, man. No one is worse than I am. Did you guys see my kill death spread? The last time we played with Stalker, I'm not the best at it either. Halo, I can hold my own on Halo. And speaking of Halo, there's got a new Halo coming out. I'm excited about that one. Why did we leave this on? I could hold my own on some Halo. Perfect. Thank you very much. No problem, Justin. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Lots of other content creators and streamers in here as well. Folks will be happy to help you. If you've got any questions, join the Discord also. I'll be happy to help you there offline as well. Any questions you may have about any of the flight sims, we fly them all. We don't fly them all often these days, but we fly them all. Look at them clouds, man. I don't know what 5.2 looking as good FSS right now, man. Let me tell you, man, it's interesting because it has its moments, man, especially during sunset like this. The nighttime is not so good, but sunset like this, yeah, it's come a long way. It's come a long way. You used to have to get like what was it, John? Tomato shade and reshade and all this work just to get it to look like this. And now I'm just running everything natively. It's all native to the sim right now. We'll cut the music in a little bit. This approach, she's slippery. This approach for some reason sneaks up on you really quickly, especially in the A321 with the sharklets. We'll give it a little bit, and then we'll have to kind of focus up here for the arrival, just to make sure we've got our act together. Dialing the bottom altitude there. Did the Discord link not work? Is that broken? Hope you ain't blow past the top of the set. No, we descended already, John. I thought I told you guys we were descending. What the hell happened to Discord? Nightbot is tripping. Commands, custom. Yeah, bro, that's Discord. Nosedive. What's the blessed clouds for Xplane? Just reinstalled the day before yesterday. xEnviro is alright. Geo is, if you want the best atmospheric conditions, you definitely want to go with xEnviro. If you want to piecemeal stuff and you're concerned about performance, you don't want to do xEnviro. I know Geo's using something, I forgot what it's called. Blue Games in the house. What's going on, bro? What is going on? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by as always. Justin, I don't know what's up with the Discord link. I don't know if one of you guys can find it and throw it in the chat, please. Is this FS? LOL, right? I know, man. P3d, yeah, we were just talking about that, man. It has its moments. It has its moments where it just looks absolutely spectacular. It just holds its own. Captain K, big up yourself. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Hope all fruits right. All good here, man. Hope you're doing good. Hope all is well on your side. Like, you know, KORD for MFS, I picked it up on discount yesterday because the special will be over. Oh, for real? Okay, I've got to check it out, John. Thanks. The stream looks really lagged for some reason. Really delayed. Or is it my imaginations? Let me check that out, John. Especially when that Phoenix drops. I will be a little bit more excited when that Phoenix drops to start flying those airliners in FS 2020, man. That's gonna be fun. All right, what's going on in here? Let me get the music off. We're below 18,000. Let's get these sounds back up. And let's concentrate on what we're doing here so we don't end up on a Mama Shark clip or something like that. That volume up. Let's get that there. Let's get that there. We're below our altimeter setting there. That looks good. 29901. And let's get down to 8,000. We're planning 28 right. We've already briefed that. Let me pull another weather request for SFO just to make sure we've got that and we've got the latest. Let's get those seatbelt signs on as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. At this time, the
Look at that, man.
facilities will not
Look
be
at that.
available.
My gosh. That is insane. It's your imagination, bro. Okay. As long as it's not lagged on you guys' side. I'm looking at the preview and it looks really lagged on my side, but if you guys are good, then I'm good. 310 at 15. 30 at 15. Inside your mile, a few clouds at 300, scattered at 55. 16 degrees Celsius. And altimeter 29089er now. So we've got updated weather. That looks good. Operations told us we're parking Alpha 2, so we'll get that planned out. And seatbelt signs are on. Let's get the landing systems on here on both sides. Check and check. And we'll do auto brake low. Plenty of runway. No rush to get off. Terrain on ND, auto brake low. I think we're in good shape. I think we are in good shape. Looking good. Look at this, man. When the hell did P3d get this good? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right, we're coming through the suit. Let me look at the tap. Plus 23. We shouldn't have any issues with icing. And I think we have icing detection on this on the lab, so we should be all right. It's €15.49. That's not bad. That's not bad. Dan, that looks sweet, says Rook. It does, man. I prefer ActiveSky. Those clouds only look nice in this setting. In this setting, to me, you got a point. The clouds. I think the texture looks pretty nice, especially at sunset like this. But to John's point, there's less variation. Like if we had CBs out here, you wouldn't really see the differences, whereas ActiveSky's native clouds you would. It's almost like FS 2020, where there's no true differences in the cloud shapes and makeup and size. They're just a bunch of puff, but damn, you gotta admit it looks good. It looks really good. But I definitely love in both FS 2020 and with True Sky for P3d to eventually start seeing some true differences, I should say, in the cloud types and textures. But it looks good. It looks really good. It's dark in here. Let me get these lights up. That should be all right. Coming through 10,000. Again, she sneaks up on you on this arrival. So let's see. We're supposed to be above 8. Want to be 4,000 here. And I realized on the takeoff, on the departure, the joystick was having an issue. So I hope that's not the case on landing. 10,000, landing lights on, wing light on, chime the cabin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be dimming the cabin lights. This is normal procedure when flying in the hours of darkness. You'll find the switch for your individual reading light in the panel above your head.
Look at that.
And your armrest.
Are you kidding me? That looks good, man. That looks good. Looks good. I don't know what the witchcraft you got going on, but this looks good. Blue, I'm telling you, bro. You know how hard you used to have to work in P3d to get this to look good? This is just native. This is out the box. I've got ActiveSky weather client running, but other than that, this is 5.2 at work. This is truly, truly spectacular. Try to, Charlie. Dave, got it. What's that? What been logged completely out of Discord? Oh, for the Discord link, we still looking for that. I don't know why Nightbot's being Nightbot today. Like, it's definitely still in the. I know I haven't streamed in a while, but damn, it's definitely still in the commands exclamation Discord. So I guess Nightbot is upset that I haven't been on in a while. But there's the Discord link. Justin, if you're still around. There it is, buddy. Got any questions about anything, definitely feel free to hit us up in there. Parsonell, what's going on, man? Hope all is well. What scenery are you using for the airport? If you're talking about the airport that we're going into, it will be ORBX's San Francisco. Outside, we've got ORBX Global Earth and obviously ORBX NorCal, if that was what you were asking. A little high here. Let's go 38. Get some flaps out. Speed checks. It's taken care of, Mike. Oh, sorry. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Nightbot is mad at Micslmn. It's mad because I haven't been on in forever. I guess so. I guess so. Dude, if you're gonna make 3,000, you're gonna have to let's take flaps too, because I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna be too high and she's gonna dive. It always happens, man. Approach phase is activated. There we go, there's the dive. I don't know what it is about this approach into San Francisco. The Airbus just has trouble keeping up. We always end up too high and too fast. But our speed looks good, so we should be just fine. We need to lose 3,000 in about 7 miles. So, you know what? Vertical speed. We'll control that here on our side. Yeah, I don't know why she was doing 800 feet a minute expecting to hit that. That looks a little better. All right. Talking with the palm trees. What? Palm trees and what? The bot? What you trying to say? Nightbot on summer recess. Nightbot's on vacation. I'm curious though. What else doesn't work? What about route? Is like everything done? Not working? Broken? Coming through the clouds, that is the typical Bay Area marine layer right there, sitting right over the top of the airport in the summertime. Like, how is this P3d right now? Look at that. My word. My word. Damn, nothing's working.
This is normal procedure when flying in the
Yeah,
hours of
well,
darkness.
has Nightbot even been on the timer?
Reading light in the panel above your head
Nope.
or in your armrest.
What the freak is happening? The timers aren't even working. I just realized that we streamed this entire time, but the timer's not even on. Alright, I gotta fly the airplane first and foremost, so we'll figure that out before the next stream. We're fast here, so my aircraft.
Without begun our initial descent, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened for the remainder of the flight and begin wrapping up use of
Flaps 3, get down.
devices of similar size, as in just a few minutes we'll be asking you to store them for landing. If you have completed
And as usual, we lost the runway in the fog there.
As part of our commitment to safety from the ground up, we clean and disinfect our planes between each flight. Please do your part by checking around your seat and in the seat back pocket for items you wish to discard, and hand them to us as we pass through the cabin.
2500.
Hello, this is the cabin secure for landing.
Thank you.
See you on the ground.
We'll see you on the ground. Oh my gosh, look at this scenery, bro. Alright, flaps full. Whoops. Alright, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 greens, flaps full, auto brake low. Spoilers are armed. Lights as required. We're not on VATSIM, so we're clear to land. Runway 28 right. We're low as hell. Let's get back on the glide slope. We'll hold this angle of attack and should get right back on it, no problem. In the meantime, look at this scenery, bro. Like, look at the clouds reflecting off the water. We never used to have this. We never used to have this. Alright, man, I'll chat to you guys on the ground. Let's see. I can't stop looking outside, man. That's just spectacular. That is just spectacular. I keep the flight directors on for a little bit longer here because the depth perception coming into San Francisco with the water it kind of always gets me, at least. So we'll keep it on here for a little bit. A little high. I think we've got it made. So flight director's coming off. And all visual now. Runway in sight. Turn this light on here. Yeah, my joystick for some reason is very lagged on the inputs. Very lagged. A bit high. Let's get back on the Pappies. There we go. 2 whites, 2 reds. Plenty of runway here.
500.
500, check. A little bit low.
300.
Hold that off like this. Small corrections now. Looking at that wind. Dead on the nose. There's my aiming point. There's the blocks. 1,000 footers. Minimum's continue and landing.
50. 40. 30.
Idle.
20. Retard. 10.
Clear.
5.
Hold her off. Nice touchdown. Just gently lower the nose. Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. 60 knots out of reverse. Manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Francisco, where the local time is 7 something. Alright, exit left. Again, no VATSIM. Look at this, man. Oof. Oof. Oh, we forgot the P3d landing rate thingy. -88 says Sim Toolkit. It was definitely harder than that, but we'll take it. Sterile cockpit coming off. Let me cross the actives here. We'll get back to the chat. Spoilers. Let's clean up. Again, no VATSIM, so we're clear to cross. Actually, I'm gonna come right down here. What's going on with my nose wheel steering? Well, that's strange. Alright, there we go. Pineapple pizza. What are y'all talking about over there? 1 hour and 5 minutes en route. About 1 hour and 30 on the delay because we're on the ground there. Let me turn off the strobes. We're across all the actives, runway turn-offs. Oops, we forgot those. And landing lights can go, wing lights can go. Let's get those on. Definitely forgot some of our lights there for the landing, but that's alright. We made it. That was fun, man. I missed P3D. I missed streaming. I missed being here with you guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I'm gonna go park up at the gate. I love night landings. I do too, especially in the I gotta go get some night currency done actually. Now that I think about it. You still got the touch even after a month off. I appreciate it, Rook. Damn, nice landing, Captain. I appreciate you guys. Your lights are a lot dimmer than mine. Nah, I forgot the lights. That's why, John. 0-30. I forgot the lights. I need you as my FO, dude. You see all this stuff I forget? They're dim because they weren't on. Definitely forgot them. Alright, operations, flight ops. What did they tell us? Alpha 2? Alpha 2. No. JetBlue, where you at? Why don't I have JetBlue in here? There we go. Yeah, I never pay attention to those landing rates. Yeah, man, it felt good. It felt good. Actually, it's gonna tell us once we submit it off to the operations. It'll tell us exactly what our landing rate was. Push and tiller. Yeah, I thought I did. I don't know what was going on there. So when Sim Toolkit says it has -289, it's really 125. No, Sim Toolkit, I don't know, it's weird. Sim Toolkit tends to be a little bit, they underestimate it a little bit, and sometimes they overestimate it. It's strange. I can't describe it. It's definitely strange. Alright, we've delayed the APU start for a little bit because I know Alpha is all the way on the other side, so we can get it on now. That looks good. Appreciate it, guys. Let me get back up here to the chat. Is that fires or clouds? Those were clouds, Drew. Sunset on the clouds. Rook said Nightbot left when you left. You came back and Nightbot didn't. That's so, I gotta go see what's going on there. Nightbot is like, you don't stream anymore, dude. I'm not here. I know your lights were too dim. I know, man. I screwed the pooch on that one. Forgot the damn lights. At least we had some lights. Where the hell is Alpha 2? Take it down here. APU flaps open. I hate that brief pause when you tell GSX what gate. Sim Toolkit tells you. Yeah, I don't know. It's been like that for years, John. It just always does that for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Sim Toolkit tells you it's softer. Yeah, there you go. Sim Toolkit definitely underestimates a little bit. You know what? I think Alpha 2 is way on the other side, and this is when I miss. Oh, you know what? What are we talking about? We can use map. Alpha 2. Okay, right down on this side. All right, cool. I forgot about that. So Alpha 2 is off to our right. Yeah, there goes the GSX, folks. John Rushing Spirits. Sorry to break it to you. What's that? Sim Toolkit tells you softer. John ruined his spirit. Nah, I knew it was softer. It lies. It wasn't a -88. That felt more like a -180, maybe 190. It felt good though. Floated a little bit past our desired touchdown marker, but we were fine. There was absolutely nothing wrong with that landing otherwise. Left side's clear. Okay, it's saying Alpha 2 is over here, but there's no one outside to greet me. What's happening? Alpha 3, Alpha 1. Where the hell is Alpha 2? Oh, it's on the other side. You know what? Check this. Ladies and gentlemen, gate change. They do it all the time anywhere. They do it all the time, so gate change. Alright. Alpha 3 it is. And we could kill the taxi lights there so we don't blind our folks. Pull in, pull in. Where's the Airbus 320 right there? These brakes are so sensitive. We'll leave it right about here. He's like, stop! I don't know why he wanted us way back there. The 320 marking is right here. 321, 320. Alright, APU is available. Yes. Number 1. Number 2. We should have cleaned all of this up already, but a single pilot ops will take it. Off. Off. Seatbelts. No smoking, emergency exits, beacon. Fuel pumps, listen for the bang on the hull. Once the ground crew connects the GPU, that's always my favorite. Oh, we got 2 jetways. 2 jetways, it's dark as hell. Let's get some lights on. There we go. There we go, 139 on the block. Blame San Diego for the delay. Nice landing, my friend. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Shaq. Looking forward to tomorrow, man. Destructor123. What's going on, man? Welcome to this chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. I think I've seen your name before, but welcome. Normally I say draw that man a map, but not even helpful. He had one. I really miss GSX and Chase Plane. Yeah, man. If FS 2020 gets GSX and Xplane, man, we'd be off to the races. Shit, I guess a replay would have worked. It's all right. We'll run a replay next time. It's quite janky anyway. It doesn't always show what you want it to show. So that's it, man. That's gonna do it for us as the PAX D board. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Actually, let's see what our landing rate was. Let's actually complete the flight like a real pilot. Send that off. And if we go to what's the website, John? Is it ACARS? Yeah, if we go to ACARS, you'll see that I was just submitted JetBlue Telex, and it says our landing rate was -128. Oh wait, that's touchdown speed. What the hell's the landing rate? Am I blind? No, -78. Is that right? It says it was a 78. Drew, appreciate you, man. Thank you. ACARS, sorry. Atsu ACARS. Touchdown speed 128, vertical speed -78. I guess it was softer than I thought it was. We'll take it. We'll see you, man. Thank you, Rook. Appreciate it. It was a pleasure having you guys aboard, and we'll see you for the next one. And I feel like I'm missing something here. I think that's it. Everything is off. Well, definitely, I think Europe. I want to do the return flight we did last time, Lowy to, I think it was Gatwick. So we'll be back in Europe next time we stream, with the labs at least. But until then, you guys take care. Micslmn is out. Keep the blue side up, man. You guys have a great weekend, and see you.